Hello, everybody. My name is E-Man.
And I am Drew Arnett, also known as the Flying Tacos. Some people call me Sexy Daddy.
Thanks for pointing that out. I just happen to chase down people.
They call you
So it's
variety of things.
kind of
Yeah,
okay,
they call me the best. They call me
Slash.
the world's greatest cartoonist ever. Yeah, those are names.
Best Smash Bros.
It's best Smash Bros. Player
of all time.
Current
Belt holder.
That's too long.
current belt holder. Yeah, I won the lead at Smash tournament. I freaking slapped him around.
Yo.
Freaking Craig. BAM! I hit him so hard that he doesn't even play Smash anymore. He doesn't even exist anymore. You won't even remember Craig because I beat him so hard.
I don't remember
in Super
Craig. I
Smash.
don't know who Craig is.
Because I beat him in Smash so hard it wiped him off the face of the world.
God.
Off of people's memories. That's how hard I slapped his ass in Super Smash Bros. Nintendo Switch. Yep. I feel like the only reason I won was because no one has been playing it as much, and I still play it. It's like I don't know. What do you think?
I feel like some people are getting some rust because, like you said, they haven't been playing as much. I've been playing a little bit here and there,
Mm-hmm.
and I almost beat Blizza. Like that like never happens.
Do you think?
Eyebrows almost beat him too.
Yeah.
So
That he almost beat Blizza.
yeah, he almost beat Blizza also.
That's crazy.
And
Blizza's
Jordan did beat Blizza, but Jordan just got like ridiculously good all of a sudden. Yo, it's the rise of the lower players, the averagers. We're coming for you.
So like Xeno, he's our best player. He didn't show up. So I'm sure when he comes again, he'll still be the best player
Yeah,
and probably win.
we gotta try to just knock him off his pedestal.
Yeah.
Knock him down a hair.
Yeah.
Beat him up.
Yeah.
Put him in a coffin. What? just like,
But yeah.
take him down.
I'm wondering, like, the beginning of Smash was so big. I wonder if our tournaments will ever get as poppin'. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The game was really crazy when it first came out. Everyone was playing it, and
we
still average the same amount of people.
We get the
have the
same
last
people,
4 or 5
but,
tourneys
like,
in a row.
I one of the people that goes regularly. He said he's kind of getting tired of Smash. So he doesn't want to keep playing the game.
Really?
Yeah, and like I don't know. It's just like I wonder in like a couple years if we'll still be doing Smash.
Well, and who knows what we're doing a couple years from now? We'll probably be maybe doing some other game or doing monthlies on something else or doing something, things.
Yeah, we can start our Animal Crossing monthlies.
Oh yeah, I totally play Animal Crossing all the time. You can't see me without playing it. I mean, you'd be so good at it. I don't know a single thing about Animal Crossing at all, other than Villager and Isabel.
I told you that we would do an Animal Crossing tournament, and I said that as a goof, but I don't think you realize that there's nothing competitive you could do in Animal Crossing. It's literally just a life sim.
We will make it competitive.
I think we should maybe try to do something.
Quick build challenge. I don't know if you can build things.
No,
Quick
you
build.
can't. You could decorate a room.
I did that in Minecraft. I would quick build challenge people. Let's go!
That's
What's
crazy.
the theme?
Let's
go!
What would you build? Just
Well,
houses?
see, the challenge would be you have 15 minutes. You have to build a topic about this thing. So it could be anything. It could be space. You got to build something space. So you got to build, something. And you have 15 minutes to build it or something like that.
Damn.
And you have a certain space you have to build it.
And what if you have to start like a fresh game too? Like you have to get all your resources in like 5 minutes and then.
Oh, that'd be insane. That'd be just on creative mode.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I used to do those. I did a lot of them online against people, And if you look back real far on my Facebook, you see where I did one against McKaylen.
How do you know who wins? Is it like
we end up just online? It was typically someone's vote, whoever was the judge. The judge was biased in a lot of them I was doing.
So
they were friends. And the judges for the one I did with Michaela back in whatever middle school, high school, somewhere around there, was just Facebook people. Whoever was on Facebook, whoever saw the picture. It's real deep back in the vault.
How far ago was that? Like high school or middle school?
That's probably about 4 years ago, maybe. So it was probably high school. Freshman year. So I used to play a lot of Minecraft.
4 years ago? Dude, that was 8. We were freshmen 8 years ago.
No, that'd be so fucked up. Wait.
I don't know how to do that. How do we do that?
God, yeah.
Out of school for 4. No, we were just talking. High school was 4 years.
Yeah, you're right. We were a freshman then. So it was 8 years ago. Damn.
It's right there. That don't. No, that's scary.
Feels time flies, man.
Yeah.
Just like 2019 flew, man. There's so many great things happened in 2019.
Bro, we got
it's like
we got BadFellas. We made a bunch of new friends. We started going to Smash tournaments, which is like I feel like it's changed my life.
Oh yeah, I enjoy it so much. Another game I can get competitive in.
I never went to tournaments or did things competitively before the 2019, so that was fun.
Do you have any goals for this year?
Oh, I got a bazillion goals. I'm gonna like get my degree and then get a degree in like animation, or at least work on it. I'm gonna get my own cartoon show. I'll finish my caricatures every day. That'll be done in 2019 or 2020 in August. Let me think. What else have we got here? Had one more. I think it was just. Oh yeah, for when I do my booths at conventions, I wanted to make it look, have it look prettier. I bought a bunch of decorations, so I pretty much already got that one done.
That's cool.
Yeah, I pretty much just want to get smarter and stronger.
You listen to a lot of Daft Punk, don't you?
Yeah.
Just like, whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. But, is there anything else you could think of that happened in 2019 that was really significant that happened?
I didn't realize
I started going to therapy, which has been really nice. I finished a comic. Doing my caricatures since August. Started wearing more feminine clothes, like painting my nails and doing my earrings and stuff, which I hadn't done before. Which has been really a lot. It has been really nice because I feel like it's more my style. What about you, Wesley?
A lot of good and bad happened last year. A lot of the goods, BadFellas, making Smash tournaments and actually participating in them. That's great. Love it. Meeting all the Evansville people is really cool. Seeing that Smash community.
Crazy.
Going around seeing just all the people that actually love Smash, like the people that all the other tournaments we went to.
Mm-hmm.
Even though we got ones of that crazy preacher and stuff, it was still kind of cool. There's other people in similar area, close to us, that are also doing the same things. And
none of them are within an hour drive, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, give or take. But I think it's cool that we cemented and done this in our own area. Like, we kind of like...
Yeah, we made the scene.
We made the scene here in Madisonville, which is awesome.
I mean, it's like a baby scene. There's only like, at maximum 30 people, but it's still like...
Yeah,
we made this
scene. We have people, we have whole tournament brackets, we actually have a championship belt that we hand out.
We treat like some people like gods because they can play like Kirby and Mario.
I know, like, because they can play these other characters that no one else can play, and just do such a good work with them.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
You might want to change your name, whichever one is
Yeah, I played a ton of Magic last year. I think I got way more into Magic last year than I was the previous year, which is amazing. It's crazy. What else really happened last year? There's bad shit that happened last year. Got in debt. Partly my doing and partly my ex's doing. But I did get this apartment, which is pretty sick. I do like it here.
Yeah.
So this is a positive from right that bad relationship. So
yeah, how's it been living on your own for almost a year, like half a year?
Yeah, it's been like a third year. I've been here for about 4 months by myself. I've been enjoying it a lot. Like I moved in here in June, but I really didn't start living by myself until August. So I've been really enjoying it living here by myself because I can just do whatever I want.
And it's at your old house, it was like cramped. You know,
it was cramped. There was no space for anything. I always wanted to have people come over and hang out, but there's just like no space to really do anything. I can't have. You saw how it was when we did the podcast before. When we had the Butt Boys on the podcast, there were 6 people in the room, wasn't there? No, Bethany was there too.
No, Bethany wasn't there.
No, yeah, she wasn't there. So it was like 4 Butt Boys, Lindsay, and me. So
and Ariel.
And her, my ex. So we had 7 people in one room.
And
we all had to gather on one side of the room so the microphone could pick up everybody real well. And I didn't want to do it omnidirect, like completely around the microphone, because it would have picked up all the crap they were doing on the other side of the microphone.
And let me fill you in, like a little behind the butt scenes. It got so hot. That was probably the messiest recording ever, because we had to jump between giving room for like 4 people to talk, and like this was also the same day Joker was dropping. He like dropped like while we were recording or something like that. So we were all antsy to play the second DLC character, and also we were all in this bed like next to each other, and it got super hot in this tiny room, and we were like legit like sweating so badly, and like the recording went on for so long. But that's like one of my favorite recordings, just because it's like an absolute mess. But like we're all there, we're all like goofing and like going on about stuff.
It was crazy having that many people on, because we really had to like plan out who could talk when. We had to really like kind of like look at each other and be like, you next.
Yeah.
You now. My favorite recording was honestly the Smash Motorized Mayhem. I love that
was
one.
Your favorite?
That was so much fun. Like, we put so much work in that video, and no one really saw it, and I loved it so much, because I like how we were just making up stories the whole entire time. We were made up a whole entire fictionalized bracket, and then we, like, made a whole entire, like, story, and, like, the rise of K9, not the K9 Smash player, the K9 driver, by making him into a Smash player. It was so much fun. That took so long for us. It took 5 hours. This is the most time we ever spent on actually recording a video or getting ready, prep for a video. We never spent that much time prepping for a video.
Yeah.
And it was just kind of different and kind of fun process. And I loved how we were taking notes, and they would say just the perfect lines for Smash, and we would just write it down, just like. Because they were just talking about, he was be over aggressive, he would extend too far, and just like, I'm just like, fits perfectly. I love it so much. I like that we finally got this green screen set up too. We were able to do that. I got that set up last year, so you can be able to mix up and do different things with the videos. The equipment got upgraded a lot, so we were able to do a little bit more with our podcast. 2019 was a good year.
Oh, show.
Like, some bad things happened for me, but bad things happen all the time, man. You can't let it bring you down.
Yeah.
I'll be able to recover this year. I'm on a hardcore grind at work. And I'll get out of it. But goals for this year. I have a lot of goals this year.
Alright, still.
Get out of debt this year. It's going to be a huge grind. But we're going to do it. I'm going to put this on there. Finish the pilot of the show that Ashley and I are working, and actually direct it and shoot it and upload it. that and completely finish the pilot at least, just the pilot. If I get that done, woo! Get started on the visual novel that we are talking about making, because that is so fun. Okay, side note, guys. We recently have been playing a game called Dawn of the Breakers. It's a mobile game. They got transferred over to Switch. It got ported over, and you can play it. It's a visual novel that's just so. It's kind of bad, but it's fun at the same time.
It's bad, but we're ironically like putting a lot of like effort into reading every single line, and that ironicness has morphed into like unironic, and now we all like love it, and like
it's so much fun.
And it's gotten to the point where our group chat, it's not a group chat anymore. It's a role playing chat, and we're all role playing as our characters. Sadly, Wesley has the main character that doesn't say anything unless like he needs to choose an option for something. So Wesley's conversations in the group chat are pretty like
they're very minuscule. The main character's I voice is this guy right here, as he's like the enemy rival.
Mm-hmm.
I really like him.
Do you have a picture of the blue guy? My blue guy?
I can bring him up. I don't have a picture of him. I play the main protagonist.
Where did you get that photo?
It took some digging. It was so hard finding Silver. The main character's name default is Silver, but since it's whatever the user that signed in, the name is actually called. So his name is He-Man in game. So it was automatically I'm He-Man because we're playing at my house. It's just it's kind of weird. You pulling up the blue guy right now?
Yeah.
Okay. But it is so much fun. We've been doing all kinds of different voices and stuff. Since the main character's name's He-Man, I'm sort of just doing more of my natural voice.
That's my guy.
Yeah, there we go. I'm sort of just doing more of my natural voice, so just sort of talking, maybe just a little bit lower pitch, not as high. So it's like, what should I do? That kind of thing. And then for the other guy, because he's the antagonist, he's like the bad guy, and like not really the bad guy, but not really the antagonist either, but just like the rival. He's like the Gary Pokemon. He's basically like that. But he's just like, I'm gonna take you down. What? You didn't make it to the operation? You can't come? Oh, you're gonna get it. Just like,
and you have
so
a really
fun.
Cool like you have the crazy like villain guy that you really like.
Oh, I haven't got to voice him yet though.
Yeah, but he's your character.
Good. It's time.
My character's like really like he's just the guy that drops all the exposition and like tells you what to do. But I've been trying to do like
I think he should be a comedian.
Yeah.
It's so hilarious.
That was like the only joke he's had, or like honestly like the only moment where he didn't seem just like an exposition dump character.
It's so funny. Just like, because okay, so there's a small part where this one character, she's like, I'm gonna live my dream. I'm gonna become an actress and actor, and he ended up saying something earlier about being a comedian, and Drew at the moment's like, no, you should be a comedian. He kind of says jokingly, and the next line comes up for his line, says that. It's like when you start becoming your character.
Right. The thing is though, it's like, to play this game, we have to have like at least all 5 of us, or at least 5 of like our friends here. So like, it's gonna be hard, but I feel like we're all committed to wanting to like finish.
It's so much fun. We're about to start episode 3. There's 9 episodes on this. It's altogether about 30 hours of gameplay and playing the game and everything. And regularly.
But how we're playing it, where we read each line and stuff, it's gonna take like forever.
Yeah. But it's a lot of fun. There's like 30, 40 characters in the game.
Yeah. To be honest, like I feel like it's pretty like the story and all that stuff's kind of been pretty basic, like nothing crazy.
Nothing really too insane.
I'm hoping like maybe as the more we get into it, it might like turn into like something. It's just pretty. Yeah.
That's why I was thinking that we need to make our own visual novel. I think it'd be so much fun. We put so much work into the voices and stuff, and it'd be great. I would love to do it.
Me too. I think it wouldn't be like super hard.
Yeah. for you guys that don't know what it takes to make a visual novel, there's a thing called Visual Novel Maker. You simply put an image, you put the text, and then you put a background. It's that easy how to make a visual novel, and then you just make a bunch of different scenes.
Yeah, it's super easy.
It literally, they just sort of paste together. Then you just set it up where you just click. There was combat in the Dawn of the Breakers that you could play, but it's really not that good.
It's like, the combat is just... It's so small and mindless. It's like you're really here just for the story. You're not
it's really just for the fun of just voicing the characters and doing the silly stuff with everything. You know, I really enjoy it, and I can't wait till we do it next.
Yeah, me too. It stinks. It's gonna be hard to get all 5 of us together because we all work like crazy. Especially Joe. He's very busy. But I think we'll work it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll find a day to start doing it every once in a while. Like, we'll eventually finish it, and then we can start some other visual novels and maybe start working on our own. And I think it's gonna be fun. We're gonna mess around with so many different voices. I've been wanting to voice act for a while now. I'm waiting eagerly for whenever Jordan gets a hold of us for our voice acting gig. Just, it's gonna be fun. That's gonna be great. Can't wait to do it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that stuff. But yeah, for as far as goals, the pilot for the show that Ash and I are making, get out of debt, start attending big tournaments of Magic.
Yeah,
there's 2 big tournaments coming up soon. They're in Lowell. There's one in March. It's Pioneer for the Magic Fest. The Grand Prix too. It's like it's a pretty big tournament. It's in Louisville even. I'm like, yes. And then there's one in May that I need to go to. That's the SCG is putting it on. So I want to go to both. It's also Pioneer. Right now, Pioneer is my favorite format. So, and it's my format that I want to try to make a breakout in. And this year, I'm going to try to go to Magic tournaments a lot more. Not just as more casually I've been. I participated in a lot of different shops. But I never actually played in a big tournament where hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people are playing. So,
I would like to see you do that because you talk so much smack. You're all like, yeah, I could be the best Magic player ever, and I'm like, let's see it.
Yeah, my pet deck Minotaurs. I keep waiting for the spoilers to show some more Minotaurs. And by the time you see this video, all the cards should be spoiled by that point for the new set. So if there is no Minotaur spoiled by that point, I'm gonna shit a brick. Because
these are favorite.
Minotaurs are my favorite. Like when I first started playing Magic, I played this really bad mono red deck that's just a bunch of cards thrown together. And that's like it was a bunch of M14 cards. And I also started around Theros block when it came out. And there was these Minotaurs came out. Like, I sort of saw that I had a bunch of red Minotaurs. I put a Minotaur deck together, and I placed 5th, my second week of playing the game, second tournament I've been to, and there was 24 people. So I was like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. The next week, I showed up with red-black Minotaurs because this guy came in the shop. He's like, ask him about it. Like, ask him about Minotaurs. Like, okay. He didn't buy me the whole damn deck. He bought me the whole deck. I was like, oh man. So I've literally been playing some variation of Minotaurs for literally 5 years, maybe? No. It's probably been closer to 6 years now. So I've been playing for a while. And the thing about Pioneer is, it starts from like 7 years ago. So I've literally almost played the whole entire lifespan of Pioneer. Like, what all the cards are available in the pool. So it's gonna be so much fun whenever I get around to actually, like playing these tournaments because it's like seeing what all the different decks people bring. Because it's like I remember all these cards. This is so cool because I've been here since like the beginning of all these cards were in standard. I literally started when Return to Ravnica was legal and everything to now. So there's 1 year, year and a half I had to take off because of work. I worked at Dirty Queen at the time, and I can never get it off. Get the Fridays off to go play.
I'm glad you have them off now.
Yeah, me too.
You think you'll still get Saturdays off for?
I never have Saturdays off. I haven't been asking off for Saturdays. I managed to finish up early enough so I can go do the Smash tournament. So.
Huh, that's crazy. So you don't work very long on Saturdays?
No, it's not that long. It's stocking some stores. And then whenever the stores are done, I can just come here. We'll come to the tournament, whatever. We don't do the tournament here, but I'm not. That's not off the table. You can do it here. I don't care.
That'd be crazy.
There's lots of setups already here, sort of. Like not for Switches, but a lot of monitors all over the place. We can definitely do Smash tournament in this place. I mean, this place is bigger than that room we play in.
Yeah.
It's just, there's a lot of walls and stuff. We have to kind of split up everything. But, yeah, that's pretty much all I think I've really got for 2020. I guess any other goals would just be maybe try to play a little bit more games. I've been watching a lot of shows this last year in mix with not having time to do anything I want to do. So this year, I want to focus on playing games again. I enjoy playing games.
What games would you want to play in 2020?
All 800 and something games in my library. It's absurd amount of games I have in my library. I recently been playing Killing Floor 2. I missed that game. Played it a lot before. Like, I'll put about 80 hours in it. And then my dad started playing it recently. So, I'm like, well, I can start playing with him now. I've been waiting for him to get into it. He put 2,500 hours in the first game. And I've been waiting for him to get it sparked his interest into playing the second game. But now he has, and me and him are playing a lot together. I recently just played The Plague's Tale Innocence. And that card is fucking fantastic. Love it. Such a good game. Such a good game. I'm glad it won the Steam Award for like best narrative. So it's a really great game. I enjoyed it a lot. And I've actually finished a game this year. It's crazy. Woo! I don't think I finished a single game last year. I think I've started a bunch, but I never finished any. You remember we had a hard time last podcast, me trying to name games. Because I don't think I've ever finished a single game.
Yeah, half the games you named were
games I hadn't
not
finished.
2019 games?
Half the games I named were 2019 games either. But I hadn't like finished any games, like either.
Yeah.
I've started a bunch. I just find it hard to play really long, lengthy games sometimes. Because it's just like, there's so many games out there. If the game's like 10 hours or 11 hours, I can sit there and play it all. The whole game, get it done with it real fast. And I get the whole story and I enjoy it all. And I really like it that way. But playing like really grindy games, it's like I could sit here and grind this game out for a long period of time, or I can just try out and play all these other games.
Yeah.
And get a lot of the enjoyment out of those games that I really like. And maybe come back to it eventually. So.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I've had a hard time with Final Fantasy VII. I'm still playing it almost every day, and it's like
It's a grind.
It's a grind. It is fun, and I enjoy it, but it's just not as encapsulating as other kinds of games. I don't know. I want to get into RPGs, but it's hard.
Yeah, RPGs are a grind. I played so many different RPGs. I'm just not really in the mood for those right now.
I wish I could play Persona.
I hate this train.
I wonder, can they even hear the train?
They definitely can hear that train.
You think so?
Totally.
Yeah, well, trains are pretty badass, so.
Yeah, that donkey video, man.
Yo, okay. Here's something I want to talk about. Have you seen the change to YouTube where they added videos like these are for kids and these aren't, you know?
Yeah. I know what you're talking about because I have to do that now. It's annoying.
Dude, there's so many videos. There's like angry video game nerd videos that are like for kids, which is like no. There's like crazy, like horribly gory animated things that is listed for kids. Have you seen some of the crazy things that YouTube approved for being for kids?
It's crazy. I know they went back and started just checking videos to see what videos are for kids and not for kids. But now in the settings, like whenever you make a video, you have to choose, is it for kids or not for kids? I just put not for kids for majority of like for these podcasts, I put not for kids. But for the actual video, you know, for the Smash tournaments, I went ahead and just put for kids. They want, you know, we don't really curse that bad.
Well, I mean,
but we
try to go through the Pride commentary. Well, they're seeing some crazy stuff.
I'll have to check out the Pride commentary.
You gotta upload all those, bro.
Eventually.
Just upload them raw and uncut.
Yeah. Gotta get to it.
But yeah, the new YouTube changes.
YouTube is constantly changing. I want another platform like YouTube to come out.
I kind of do, but like, change is scary, bro.
Well, competition's healthy. Competition makes things better.
It would help YouTube for sure. I mean, like, they're really bad. There's a lot of
things that's really crappy about YouTube they keep doing. So I've been doing YouTube for about 8 years now, and they keep changing the terms and conditions constantly, like all the things you can do and all what can be passed and what cannot be passed. And I've been had a YouTube channel since like 2008.
I'm not sure if it's on the Switch.
And I would, I'd see all the crap they used to do over time. How YouTube's changed progressively through the years. Did you used to have a YouTube channel back then, didn't you?
Yeah.
You remember what it used to look like? They done a lot of changes for the better for some of it, but as far as like the terms and conditions, they really screwed it up.
They really did.
You just didn't see me messing my hair this whole time.
The sticks, they pretty much nuked. They've like double nuked the animation people on YouTube because like now that they have this for kids thing, like it's like if it's animated, they'll like most likely be thrown into the for kids section, even if the content isn't for kids. And if it's for kids, they don't get as much money.
Oh, so Racist Mario, that's for kids, right?
Oh my god. I hate Racist Mario.
I love Racist Mario, that video is awesome.
But yeah, I feel bad for animators or the storytime people because it's like, if they get put as for kids, like all their old videos, they just won't make as much money, which is a bummer.
It's really ridiculous. There's so many good animators too out there that their videos are just gonna be like kids are gonna be able to see it. I don't understand the whole kids are gonna be able to see it. I don't understand why that's such a big deal. Like kids were able to see it. Do you know how many when I was when you made your YouTube channel to watch your YouTube videos? Did you make your age 20 years older than you actually are? Because I remember I was like, 10.
I feel like nowadays, like a parent would sit down and like, or maybe I don't know for sure, but like maybe a parent would sit down and like help their kid make their channel and make sure their age is right, you know. I'm pretty sure I'm like 70 on my YouTube.
I was really old for my first one. I don't have the same channel as I used to have. My original YouTube channel name was Shane2M1.
Is it still up?
No idea. I didn't upload anything.
Oh, okay.
So it probably got deleted with the wiping of all the new YouTube stuff. It was because you may remember Caleb Reynolds. His channel is called Lance1NF. That was a cheat code on King Kong. I ended up doing Shane2M1.
That's funny.
So like I was like not really coming out trying to be crazy with the name or anything. I was just like, oh, we'll just kind of like blatantly do something like that.
I like that. That's cool.
But that's ended up being.
Okay.
That's what it ended up being.
Between these two, you're facing.
Did you ever have an alter ego for yourself when you were a kid? Like, when you play with your friends, did you ever have a nickname? You had like a different name if you ever went by a different name. You know what I'm trying to say?
No.
You ever role play as somebody else?
Even when I had like my online, like even when I met my online friends, I was always Drew, and I didn't really.
I remember when I was a kid, I used to play a lot in my backyard and stuff. And we would just kind of like do a little role play or something. We would like call by a different name or something. My name was Shane Armstrong. So
wow, really?
So yeah, that's the name I went by.
What if that was your username instead of He-Man?
That would be backwards. So no, I've always went by He-Man. I've literally been called He-Man since elementary school.
Well, it is your last name.
What is my last name?
No, it pretty much.
It's
like super close to your last name.
Yeah, it's literally in my last name. So,
yeah.
So.
All right, so we're back to commentating.
But yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking looking forward to this next year. Things are going to get pretty cool. A lot of sweet things are going to happen.
That's what his new name is.
I keep getting invited to a lot of things to work with LGCon, but I just can't afford to take off and do that all the time. They asked me to go to Columbus.
Columbus?
Yeah.
How far is that? Would it be like they give you a hotel room?
It's like 12 hours. Yeah, no, it's like 6-hour drive. And
I'm personally rooting for someone to take him down.
no, it might be Chicago. They wanted me to drive like 6 hours to come out to this convention.
That boy can play some Smash,
and
I want to see someone rise
I was
up.
just like, and it was a 3-day event.
If he can take the
I
tournament.
just like can't afford to do that right now. I'm trying to pay off a lot of stuff. I can't do that. It would have been really cool too. They just also invited me to come to EvilCon too, and host a tournament there.
That's crazy.
Disgusting.
But that's like 3 days also.
I applied for EvilCon as an artist and I didn't make it.
Like
I should have applied for running a tournament.
Yeah.
So you're not going to go to EvilCon?
After he trained in the hyperbolic time chamber.
I'm thinking about it. I gotta figure out how I can do it. Might try to see if I can take my vacation and give me extra days off after the vacation, so I can maybe do both weekends. Because the problem is the 20th is when the first day of that con is. And then the 29th is the last day of my Magic the Gathering tournament. It's a 3-day event. Both of them are 3-day events. And they're both a week apart from each other. So it's kind of awkward. Maybe they could let me split up the days or something in that week. I don't know.
Just tell your work that you're you do Smash tournaments now, you know?
I'm a pro gamer, you know?
Yeah. Find someone else to stock your sodas. And then what you do is you have the keys for the truck. You just drop them on the ground.
I need to add that.
No. Also, I'm going to the July's OMG-Con. I'm going to OMG-Con.
Yeah, so you are taking those off for...
I'm definitely going to try to go. I'm going to OMG-Con. I'm going to be off no matter what.
That's cool, because like that's me, Timothy, Lillian, Lindsay, like everyone's going to go to that one.
Yeah.
Even Gabe.
Gabe's going to... I finally can meet Gabe. Bro, you're going to meet my best friend, Gabe!
That's going to be crazy.
There we go.
Bro, you're going to be like,
we're going to quickly add...
Look at this dude.
We're going to add the line.
Look at that dude.
It's going to be crazy. And yeah, Bethany might go. It's gonna be a party.
Wait, Bethany might go?
Yeah, just because she wants to go to the rave.
There we go.
And I'm like, dude,
she's gonna be in Phoenix.
I don't know. Maybe we'll.
This is just be good enough anyways. The same thing.
Airbnb.
All right. So
yeah, we do that.
I'm sure she can make it.
This match has been going pretty
Yeah.
crazy. Oh.
But yeah. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, your alter ego.
Alter ego. Yeah. Shane
Armstrong.
Alright, so if you ever see a Shane Armstrong...
The closest thing I have to that is, I used to have a My Little Pony ask blog. So my alter ego,
oh yeah.
So you're Shane Armstrong, mine would be Pinky Dye.
It's like hold back.
Yeah. You picked up a lot of traction on Tumblr with that.
Yeah, bro, I used to be Tumblr famous. And then I tried to like get really ambitious with it, and then it got overwhelming.
Go ahead and fix the names.
Yeah.
It's gonna be me versus eyebrows.
Didn't you have like close to 1,000 followers, or you have?
Yeah, I had 1,000.
Yeah, go ahead and change the
but yeah, I just got too overwhelming. I shouldn't have tried to make it a story. I should have just kept making it goofy. I wonder how I would be in the alternate timeline where I kept doing it.
I'm a millionaire, baby. Just like, millionaire.
Or at least I'd have some clout. You know what I'm saying?
No. Already am later. Look at yourself. What are you doing? Just like, but you definitely gotta do like all the drawings for the card characters in the visual novel.
I'd love to.
It'd be great. All you have to do is like
I love to do
draw
the
each
backgrounds.
draw each of us in doing. I don't know how animated he really wants to be, Like realistically, you can just show us doing like multiple expressions. Ah! Just like ah!
I would probably find my own style with it. Like it wouldn't be like my style; it would be something else.
Yeah.
But I might. It wouldn't be like crazy, cause like I don't know. Well, you'd see. I would.
Yeah. I really like how you drew Joe.
Yeah,
I told him to draw Joe like an anime character,
and
it was
beautiful.
awesome.
It looks awesome.
You need to draw him like that in the game.
He's the only one that looks like that.
Also, we plan on maybe calling all the characters by a different name or something.
I think so. I just think it would be better just to have him not have him as us.
Yeah. Joe.
just cause like I don't want to have like a story arc where like I'm like.
Do you want us all have Japanese names? Because I got one for that too.
What would be your Japanese?
Sure, Nakamura. That's my. I will find that picture for you. I used to draw him. He was gonna be my anime character when I was making it manga.
Bro,
it never happened.
Bro,
I drew like 18 different characters. I can't find the papers, but I think my mom has them somewhere. But I drew like 18 different characters.
This could be our visual novel. It could be. We could try to make your old anime into a visual novel.
I know I have a Minecraft version somewhere of that character
Bro, you
posted
gotta
on
show
Facebook.
me that.
I'm finding it right now for you. It was back in. I was watching Bleach at the time, and I think it was in during middle school, and I think I did it then.
Bro, that could be it. That could be our visual novel. We could try to take that idea and flesh it out. You think I should tell them about our friend Joe, like what he did?
I think maybe that's too personal. I don't know if we should really talk about that.
Yeah, we'll cut this part out. Yeah.
Pretty early. It's pretty decent back here. You can use for movement too. It just has a lot of lag.
Mini blogs, dude. Freaking.
Okay, so this was September 1st, 2012. So this was the Minecraft version of the character.
Oh, show him. Dude, I love your Buster Sword thing. That's so cool.
The Minecraft version of the character.
That looks good, bro. That looks good for Minecraft. It's not easy making like that kind of pixel art.
But yeah, I wonder if I could draw them again. But I have these like bandages for arms, and he wears like this kind of like polo that's like anime-ish, and he has like kind of like the cloth. Kind of like the cloth coming off a sword, like Ichigo. God!
Why are you grabbing the screen?
Do you not see me?
I thought you were always that blurry.
God damn. There we go.
What was the story? Do you remember?
Of my anime manga thing? I only drew the characters. Damn it! What? Fix me! I'm blurred out.
It's okay, just be blurry. I like seeing you blurry.
Y'all are drunk, right? No, I didn't have a story. Like I never finished it. I drew the characters. I remember at one point I was working on drawing some slides. I never had a full story made out. I was really just practicing the drawing the characters. I was gonna have the
Just be blurry.
Damn
bro.
it,
dude! 2020, just be blurry.
2020 blurry. Talk about 2020 vision, and then we're blurry.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm sure for a visual novel, we'll come up with something. I'd love to use that character.
Can't even. Can't. It's driving me nuts, man.
You want to switch seats? I'll be blurry.
No. We'll fix this right now.
Technical freaking difficulties over here, bro.
Yo, what's up?
Freaking blurry Jason over here.
What's up, my audio? I can't even. We're having technical difficulties.
I like the red Gucci jacket. Yes. It's very stylish. Also, I think it's a lot better of a state for Isabel. A lot more space to zone out. lot harder for Coin to kind of.
All right, come on.
Still doing a great job of it.
I'm watching you, motherfucker. You gotta talk to the camera sometimes. All right.
Yo. So you're not gonna get blurry anymore?
Maybe. I'm probably will get blurry again.
Yo, show everyone your shirt.
All right. So when I upload this video, hopefully I actually upload it on this day. But it says this is Smash Nation, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Tournament, free January 12, 2019, 12 to 5 p.m. and it's at the library. Come early to practice.
Damn, look how much text the library part is. I love that.
I gave some. They kept like, I need more text. I need more text. So I kept adding more space for them. So essentially, BadFellas was not going to be called BadFellas. It was first called Smash Nation. In January, I was going to post it. I was going to do the tournament then, but it got canceled because of weather, and the weather wasn't even bad.
Yeah.
I had took my whole vacation time during this weekend too. I was ready, so pumped for it.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I was off for like, I had 9 days off in a row because I planned around my days off. I planned a vacation around my days off. So I had 9 days off, and there was nothing to do for it because I was like, I'm gonna edit the hell out of this.
Man. Well, you know what? It being canceled was a good idea because I'm glad we rebranded it as BadFellas. Smash Nation isn't as
Smash Nation sucks.
clever.
It's bad. But yeah, it was canceled. There was no bad weather. It wasn't bad at all. It was cleared at 4 a.m.
Yeah, I mean,
I didn't leave my friend's house until then. So
yeah, and tell them about like your struggle with like having to update everyone.
So I literally messaged over 100 people about this. Like
That's crazy, dude.
I messaged each person individually. Like I just had like a mass text thing, like click like that. I had to tell everybody that night that it was canceled for tomorrow. And then I was like, all right, well, I managed to get it rescheduled. It's February. This is the new date, and I reposted the Smash Nation thing, but it had just changed the February date on it. And then at one point, I'm like, you know what? Let's make a brand. Let's not be Smash Nation, and our Facebook page is completely different.
Yeah, kind of like with what I said earlier. Like, I'm wondering if in 2 years it'll still be smashing it out.
Yeah. But I was like, well, we need to have a name that's universal that we can use for anything. Anything we do, we can use it for. What can we do? And there's a throwback photo I'll probably try to throw up right here.
Oh, that photo looks awesome!
Oh! It was my Dota 2 team that I was trying to push for, called BadFellas.
Oh, did it not work out?
It never took off the ground.
Did they not?
They didn't like the name. I don't understand why they didn't like the name.
That's so stupid!
But
What were you guys
good
named?
thing they didn't like the name, because I probably would not have used it. Because I'm like, I don't want to reuse the same name I've used before.
What did they name themselves? Stupid fellas? Dumb fellas?
Retarded fellas. No, I don't want to use that word. I'm trying to think what the name was. The name was really weird.
Probably,
I could
probably Smash Nation.
Oh, got him. I could probably tell you here in a second. We had some variety of different groups. I think it was Forced Friendship.
I like that. That's funny.
But it has a picture of Shaul above doing the Just Do It on the Facebook group. Just like...
That's awesome.
I don't know why we came up with that. Also, for a while, I was trying to make my, you have your kind of like your Steam page or whatever. Because there's like, I'm trying to think of what it was. Brain is like buffering right now. Okay. You have your Facebook page and stuff where you make all your posts for your channels or whatever. You can do that.
Mm-hmm.
I ended up doing like a Steam thing, and I'm calling it Humanity's Finest. And I used to have a TeamSpeak server I used to host called Humanity's Last Hope.
That's awesome. I love that. That's a good play on words.
So that had a picture of me as Aaron Ager and the Titan was a giant purple weasel because that's my friend Cecil. He's known as the Angry Weasel.
Wow, I love that.
So yeah, I ended up just trying to implement both our characters in it.
All right, I think it's time we rebrand again.
Yeah.
I'm sick of BadFellas. Now we're Hunter x Hunter fellas, dude. Episode 1, right? Episode 1, dude. It was awesome. They get on this freaking boat, bro. They get on this freaking. Yeah, we're only talking about Hunter x Hunter now for the rest of the video. So if you don't like Hunter x Hunter, you might want to click off. But anyway, yeah, I freaking love that boat that they're on. I can't believe they passed I can't believe that was part of the exam to get into being a hunter. That's crazy. Go on. Ooh, what are you showing?
Gone? You mean?
Yeah.
All right. So, I don't play that many games every once in a while, but when I do, I like to play some games. So, as a joke, I'm like, I'll play NBA 2K 2019 because Humble Bundle gave it to me. So I was like, okay, we'll do that. We'll play it. And I end up using the facial recognition thing. This is what they made me. If you look, my face is half like bulge on one side and the other side's really skinny.
Also, you're black.
He seemed to have got something wrong.
Were you taking the picture?
I took it straight on. I was like dead even when I took the picture, and it just made me like. I was just like, I'm black. My face is pushed over.
Did you like take it while you were like in bed or something at night?
No. I was like dead on. I made sure everything was symmetrical. I was trying to think the most even picture ever, and it was bright. I had that light that over there just makes all the lighting so natural. Shine it real good.
I would have used it. That would have been
I
my
did
guy.
use it. It
Oh,
was,
really?
It was so funny.
That's
my
awesome.
voice was like real deep too. I was like, what's going on, man? Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh god.
Yo, instead of BadFellas, we should be BlackFellas.
Oh dang. I thought about Hunter x Hunter fellas. You liking Hunter x Hunter, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm the world's biggest Hunter x Hunter fan. I'm on episode 2 now. Me and Wesley are watching it together. He's also watched episode 2.
Yeah, by watching together, you mean I've seen it up to episode 83. You're on episode 2. 3.
I'm catching up, guys. I'm a little behind. I know, but I'm catching up. Just watched episode 2. So episode 1 was great. I like Goo. And I didn't like that blue guy, or the guy with the blonde hair. I was like, what the heck is this punk? He's all like, I can't tell you my secrets, because I have secrets.
Yo, he gets Katia? The Katia or something like that?
Kamapika or something like that.
It's a Katia. Katia, I'm sorry, I'm terrible with anime names sometimes. I have to I don't know. I sometimes can get really good with them, and sometimes can't.
Yeah.
Killua's really cool. Gon's really cool. Hisoka's my favorite character.
Who's Ahsoka?
Sakura. Yeah.
Who's that?
He's the magician. He's awesome.
There's a magician!
He's really cool. So that's the original BadFellas logo.
Bro, I haven't even seen that.
So,
that's crazy.
That was the original BadFellas logo that I made for my Dota 2 team.
Wow.
Which I was going to be forced to play support on. I am not a support player.
Dude, they did not treat you good in that.
God!
They treated you like trash,
I'm
bro.
a mid player, bro. I'm a mid player or a carry. I hadn't played that game in forever, though.
Dude, you're freaking blurry right now. They freaking didn't put you in Dota 2 as a playable character. Like, what is going on?
I just now I'm gonna stream and look at my random photos I made. So, I used to do. Here's some of the Photoshop things I did before. So,
who is she?
So that's Groot, where you this picture has all the Guardians of the Galaxy, and it used to be just one, one set of them, and I ended up just making all of them Groot and calling it We Are Groot.
That's good.
God damn. Oh god. I'm so off the wall this podcast.
Yeah, Hunter x Hunter is amazing. I like that getting into the Hunter exams has been so hard for them. They freaking had to get on this boat and not die. and they had to like do this quiz with like a trick question, which is like so stupid. And then this guy with the big schnoz like answered the question, and he went through, and I was like, what the hell? I hope he returns. I hope the guy in the first episode that has like the long hair and he's like helps with the boat. I don't know if you remember that guy. Probably do because he just come back. But I like that guy a lot. He was really cool. He's just like a total wimp. I like that guy. The guy in the suit, I forgot his name. I love him. He's cool.
Oh yeah, he's a cool character.
He is my type, bro. He is just so confident and like screams. He's so cool.
Ah!
And I love that he's got like a little briefcase. I don't even know what's in that bad boy.
You'll see.
He opened it up to like nurse up someone's like wound, but it didn't show like what's in it. Like, why is he bringing this briefcase around?
Oh yeah, you've seen the parts where they're out in the woods.
Yeah, they went in the woods, and there's these like monsters that transform, and then there's like this weird incest thing going on with his family. Like the brother says he's with the sister because they're like husband and wife.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know. These transforming monsters are kinky AF, bro. But right now, they grabbed him and they took him somewhere else. So I guess they're cool. But yeah, the blonde guy, I didn't like him at first, but he's really grown on me. I think because he's voiced by a girl, and I just think that makes me like him more.
Dude, he gets so badass in like the next couple, like in a couple arcs down the road.
He's already pretty cool.
Dude, he is ridiculous in a couple arcs, man.
I was surprised.
That's why I tell you deal with spiders. He's awesome in that arc.
I was surprised at how much like I was rooting for the characters. Like, even in the first episode, I didn't really know him that well, but somehow they crafted it where I was like, hell yeah, they passed the exam! They saved that rando! They're best friends now! And like, even the second episode, I was like, oh, I guess they passed, they're doing good. I hope the main character, Goo Man, whatever his name is, I hope he becomes, like, more than just like a Goku character, because so far he's just been like, I want to help everyone, and like, oh man, we can solve this with friendship and fighting each other, but friendly. I love fighting because it's fun, and like, I hope he becomes a better character. Because like, all he reminds me of is
every other
Shonen
Jump character.
He reminds me of KO from OK KO, which is like a parody of those type of characters. Like I don't know, he's just super generic right now. What's your opinion?
I feel like he's just like every other Shonen Jump character. Like all the main protagonists of Shonen Jump characters pretty much act majority the same.
Yeah.
Like let's be real. There's only small differences between them. They all have like this.
Deku is
Deku's the most standout one.
Yeah.
I love Deku. He's my favorite character in My Hero Academia besides Eraserhead. Like Eraserhead's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That show is just so good.
Have you seen season 4?
I haven't seen any season 4. I haven't even seen season 3.
You gotta watch season 3, bro.
Watch season 3.
I watched it with my friend Blazette, but we just don't get together to watch anime anymore, and I don't know if I want to watch it by myself. I'd rather watch Hunter x Hunter, because it's my favorite anime ever made.
And 3 episodes in, you're saying that?
Dude, I've only watched 2.
2? But it's just like 150 episodes.
Bro, I am gonna love this. Every single day of my life is gonna be good because I'm gonna have a new Hunter x Hunter episode every day for the next I don't know, 4 months. It's gonna be awesome.
I eventually want to watch Carol on Tuesday.
I don't know. You could skip that one. It's not that good.
Really?
Yeah.
It looks like it could be good.
Yeah. I didn't like it. The only part I liked is the Space Dandy cameo. That made me very happy. I think it's pretty generic. Nothing very crazy happens. The characters, like, the thing that bothers me is that these characters just naturally have this amazing talent to become amazing singers, and everyone loves them. And it never shows them like grinding super hard to make their music good, except for like near the end. But it's just like, I don't know, I just don't like the president is setting that like you can just be super good by not having any talent, by just having like talent you were born with. Like to be really good, you gotta like grind and like work super hard.
Yeah.
I don't like that part.
Did you watch Boku Dolls?
Boku Dolls.
I think I understand that right. It's the one where there's these three mafia guys, the Yakuza, and they mess up, and the boss had like enough of it. I'm gonna turn you all into females, and you're gonna be pop idols. I actually watched all of it. It's hilarious.
Is it worth watching all
Yes, it's great. It's not that long, man. It's like 13 episodes, I think.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny, man. I enjoyed it.
I might watch it.
Hell, it's not like you wasted much of your time if you watched it.
Yeah.
It's like, be real, it's like 3.5 hours or something. I mean, that's not that bad. For as far as the anime length I'm watching.
For me, that would be like a week. It took me like a week and a half. Because I only watch 2 anime episodes a day. 2.
That restraint.
2.
I would just binge watch everything.
I do kind of want to. I don't know. It's just hard to sit down and watch anime because I want to like either play video game or draw. And I can't. I feel too guilty if I'm drawing and watching a cartoon because cartoons have people spend like months making every image. And I feel bad. Even though like the animation's not that good.
Alrighty. Versus Xeno Shinx, currently
you're watching the 2011 edition, right?
It's an even match.
Yeah. What's wrong with the other one?
I don't know. I think it's had the same issue as Fullmetal Alchemist season, the original one, where the manga wasn't finished when they started the anime, and they just had nothing to work off of.
Isn't that crazy that like that's just how it is? Like,
I hate that. Like, just take a break.
Are they gonna like? So I know. I hate to say this, guys. Hunter x Hunter spoilers. The anime is finished as far as I know, but the manga is still going.
Yeah.
So are they gonna redo the anime again for the 3rd time?
They might, man. I'm waiting for Full Metal Alchemist
like
Brotherhood's brother. You know, just like.
Oh my god, they won't do that because the manga's over.
Yeah.
That would be crazy though for Hunter x Hunter, but I don't think the anime industry has changed enough for it to like look.
Batum! I want Batum to be finished.
What's Batum about?
It's like the battle royale.
Yes!
They're all stranded up. Yeah, they're all stranded on the island, and they all have these grenades. They're all different, and they got to use them real strategically to kill each other.
Bro,
but it was based on a video game.
This would be perfect. Because battle royales are crazy right now.
I know, they're popping.
They're popping, bro.
Fortnite!
I'm sorry you hate Fortnite so much.
I'm just waiting for me to make that video by now.
Please, please make that video.
I'll make that video why I hate battle royales.
Okay, wait.
I like the book Battle Royale. I love the movie Battle Royale. I like the movie Battle Royales. Great. Fucking great. I don't watch many subtitled movies, but I watch that subtitle.
That's awesome.
But that movie's awesome. It's my favorite Japanese movie, hands down.
Cool.
It's just really wild, really gory, really crazy. Just imagine that our freshman year, we were on a trip, and all of a sudden, we all get knocked out. We wake up. We're on an island in the classroom, and we're all just sitting there and stuff. And it's like, what are we doing? What's going on? And it's like, you're here. You're all gonna battle to the death. And like, there's one guy's over there. He's like, that's bullshit. He's trying to come up there and attack the guy, and he has his collar on. He tries to collar off, and it explodes. He's dead. We're all wearing bomb collars,
bro. Can mine have like some stickers on it?
Yeah. But it's crazy, man. And just like you see the mental game that's going on where you're having to kill your best friends.
Bro,
because you're the last one left.
Yo, I would go straight for Jeffy, bro. I'd go to him, I'd go, BAM!
Who?
Make his
Jesse?
Jeffy.
Who's
remember?
Jeffy?
Oh, well, he goes to the Smash tournaments, but I kicked his ass so bad he doesn't exist anymore. But
Okay.
I'd go straight to him, go, BAM! Eat his freaking flesh, bro, because I'm sure like they don't have food here, so I'd have to eat some people, you know. I'd go straight up to kill
yeah, but there's like 44 people in that group, and they all have to kill each other. I can't tell you that.
Is it Owen from Total Drama Island?
You're right. But the book's really, really great. Fantastic book. The movie's really, really good too. I don't really like Battle Royale games. I tried PUBG. I played it for a while. Just couldn't really get into it.
Bro, you gotta save this for your rant.
I'll save it. Well, my rant's gonna be really specific on what the market is. I'm just sort of saying a little bit what I like about Battle Royales. I only like a limited amount of Battle Royales. I just think all the shit they're doing is ridiculous with it.
Okay, here's what you gotta do. Tomorrow, lock yourself in your room, record your Battle Royale rant, upload it, get monetized, get $1 bazillion for this amazing video. I'd love to see your rant. I think it'd be really cool. And whenever someone's like talking about Fortnite, you can be like, "Give me your phone," and you just play that video for them.
Listen here, you piece of shit. That's how it started.
I really want you to make that video. I think it'd be awesome.
I'll make it, because I'll make it eventually.
Bro, make it tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
You got this, dude. Make your Fortnite.
We'll see. I don't know. We gotta see what's going on tomorrow. I would love to. Yeah, I need to finally do it. I've been saying I'd make that video for years now. All right, we're making the video this year sometime.
Yes. Add that to your.
Yeah, my New Year's resolution. That's why I flipped it around here.
Yes, we've come full circle.
We talked
about killing Jeffy.
Yeah.
We talked about your New Year's resolutions.
Yeah.
And
Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter x Hunter, which is
the most important thing.
It's gonna be what we're gonna talk about in the podcast every time we record now.
We're just gonna talk about every single episode of Hunter x Hunter.
I will talk about every single episode.
Yeah, there we go.
Let's review it. So episode 1, amazing. I'm gonna give it.
You did really good.
I'm gonna give it
150 stars.
I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10 because the beginning was boring.
Yes.
But it quickly got better.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna give episode 2. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Perfect episode. It was awesome.
It's a masterpiece.
Now, we'll know about episode 3.
Right.
What's your score for episode 1 and 2?
Probably.
You probably don't remember it.
The first episode, it starts out with like going fishing and everything.
Yeah.
Big fish, and then he shows him like waving off to his mom, and he gets on the boat.
Yeah, he gets on the
and
boat.
all the boat shenanigans happens there. And then the next episode starts with him.
The boat guys like go to the cedar tree.
Yeah.
So
he's like, go there. They tell him where to go, and they end up going there. And the rest of the guys didn't pass. They didn't realize that was a test. And they're like, oh, we passed the test! Ah!
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember what happened. The first episode was okay. I'd probably give it an 8. Like, I thought it was real slow and boring at the very beginning.
Yeah.
They were trying to establish some things with the characters, and I just think Gon has some cool things about him here and there. But most of the time, he's really just the generic protagonist for Shonen Jump
bro.
characters.
I thought you'd be like, dude, later on, Go turns into a freaking Super Go. He turns into such a cool character.
Like, he really just, the way he acts has pretty much been consistent throughout the whole thing.
Dang, that stinks.
Like, he always has the same mentality going into everything, and it's just a typical Shonen Jump arc where you just get bigger and bigger and bigger, get more and more powerful. It's this what they do with every single anime. Go look at Ichigo. Go look at Monkey D. Luffy. Go look at Goku.
Bro,
go look at Yugi. Yugi even got stronger.
Look at
won the whole goddamn Battle of the City games, man.
Bro, look at Fire Force. That guy. That's not an anime I should have talked about, but I'm not gonna really talk about it. But he just gets stronger and stronger. Look at freaking Dr. Stone, which I still want you to watch.
Look at One Punch Man.
Look at One
Punch Man's the exact opposite.
He's
already strong. He doesn't get built up stronger.
He gets a little stronger on the last episode. I haven't seen season 2.
I haven't seen season 2 either. We need to get around to watching season 2 one of these days.
I don't know if I want to.
Season 1 was great.
Bro, Mob Psycho though, which is by the same guy.
I've heard some people say it's really good. I heard some people say it
Yo, Timothy said it wasn't good, but that's because he's got stupid head. It's so good. It's amazing. Every episode is very experimental in its animation, which makes it automatically amazing. So yeah, Timothy can go suck an egg, bro.
Okay.
Suck a freaking egg.
I'll go tell him.
But yeah.
Oh,
anything else you want to say before we cut it off here?
Maybe we get some guests on soon.
Yeah.
I have a few local people looking to expand more. We don't have much of an audience so far, but hey, you know, we have other people in Madisonville that are creative in their own ways, and we might try to get them on here.
Yeah, bro.
So,
nothing better than supporting other people's creative endeavors.
Yep. Like we're gonna start trying to support that other gaming place more.
Yeah.
So
there's a new. I don't know if we talked about it last time.
We talked about it last podcast, but we didn't actually. We talked about it, but we didn't know anything about it yet.
Oh, so yeah. Real quick, I'm gonna say this real quick. We didn't talk about it all. Like you.
We didn't know anything about it yet at the time. We only knew about the place opening up and heard that they're gonna do Smash tournament.
Can you tell them about what happened when you first got there and played Smash?
Yeah, we can do that real quick. So there was gonna be a Smash tournament like that Friday or whatever, and I was gonna go play Magic, and I'm still trying to fix my hair. My hair's all jacked up. I wear a beanie at work so I can listen to earbuds. Pro tip.
Do you have an air?
Yeah, I have like AirPods. They're like skull candies, whatever. Just clipping here. Okay, sorry. Just get distracted by stuff. You
go to the
all right
game place or whatever.
You're right. I go to Level Up Gaming, the new place that opened up in Dog. We talked about it last time. That's all we mentioned. It opened up in Dog. They were going to do Smash tournaments.
Yeah. So you go there.
So I go there. I talk to the guys. Introduce myself, and I'm like, all right, yeah, man, what's up? Talk with them and see.
And by the way, he's going right before the tournament happens.
Right before the tournament happens. So I ended up just checking out the setup. I'm like, hey, can I check out your setup? I host tournaments all the time, so I know a lot about this stuff. He's like, okay, cool. You can go ahead and check it out. And the guy's really cool, nice to talk to and stuff. He just doesn't know all that much about Smash. So I was like, okay, well, check it out real quick. I'll try to make sure everything's good. So I started the game. There's 11 characters on that system I started. 11 out of 76 now.
Yeah.
I told him, hey, man, you gotta unlock some characters.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you got a tournament in 3 hours. I'm gonna get you some setups. So I called him. He was already planning on going to it. I'm like, all right, bring a setup. Have Joe bring a setup too. Mm-hmm. You guys will. We smoothed it over, and so they don't have to pay waive entry fee or whatever. So we got them in, and then we got Alex to bring a setup. So we had 3 people bring setups. And then that other setup, I just kept grinding it for a while until they got there. Did you guys manage to unlock all the characters in time?
Yeah, but we didn't really need it because not only did it not have the DLC, but we had other people that put their Switch in, which...
Oh, yeah.
But he said he's grinded and gotten most of the characters.
Well, we're talking about, in our time, possibly going by there tomorrow.
Yeah,
talk with them.
Having like a meeting with them.
Having a meeting with them.
With the future of BadFellas.
Yeah, and we'll see what we can do. I would. While we're there, I guess we can check out the system, see if it has everything they need.
Like it would be cool if like we could set up a monthly there.
We'll have like 2 monthly tournaments for BadFellas.
Or I meant to say weekly. We could do a weekly tournament, but like. I don't think that could be done like with us. I don't think we could host a tournament every week. That'd have to be like his thing, you know.
Yeah. I for one will not show up every single week.
Me neither. Fridays are like one of my busiest days when it comes to like doing art stuff.
Yeah, like Fridays for me is Friday Night Magic. Magic's my main game. Magic will always take priority over Smash.
Yeah.
Out of any game I can take to a competitive level.
Think about it. You've invested so much money into Magic.
Yes, I'm invested a lot of money into Magic. So Magic is my main game.
You literally sold your other kidney to get the Lucius dragon deck.
Oh man, yeah. Also sold my eyesight. I took some off my eyesight too. So that's why
he has to wear glasses.
Yeah, he was working, man. It's crazy. I've never heard of anybody doing that, but I managed to do it.
Yeah, they just sucked some of the eyesight out of it.
Yeah.
For the syringe. It was crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So we're looking forward to that. So it's like we're possibly gonna be collaborating with them. We got a lot of stuff in the works for 2020. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a great year. Just a few things I'd like to say to wrap up this little video here, this little podcast that we ramble on for like an hour and a half every time. We're just talking about whatever comes to our mind, which feels so much better than having more natural, and not the structure of we're gonna talk about Smash only.
Which is talking about Smash only is I feel pretty hard because even though we really like it, it's not something we know 100% about. There's aspects of it that we don't know.
Yeah, we just really like the game, and we're passionate of that and stuff. And we like doing it. We like to get everybody together. We interviewed at the time. We like interviewed every single player we had, pretty much, except for some of the other people didn't show up as much.
Yeah, I can't think of who we didn't.
Yeah, we didn't get Big Sexy, but he only showed up like the first one. We got most of the people. We got all the Butt Boys. We got Zeno. We got 3 Evansville boys.
Yeah, we got the 3 main ones that come.
Yeah. Yeah. We got Istimo and Gigi. I wish they would come back.
I love them. They were so cool.
Yeah, they were great.
That's been, I think something that's been really, like a great thing that we've done together, Wesley, is just going through and reminiscing on BadFellas, even though it's only been a year. Like, a lot has changed, and we've seen so many people come and go. It's just been really fun. Like, just like the first few BadFellas were so intense. I like how they are now. They're more, I feel like, super comfortable with everyone.
Yeah. The first one we had 39 people show up to it, and it was crazy because at that one, no one was helping me with advertising or anything, and I managed to get a lot of people there, and no one was helping me with a lot of the process. And after that, everyone started helping out a lot with it, and it seemed like it was kind of a thing where everyone's really skeptical about if it's going to be good or not, and they just don't want to feel like touching it until what they know. And after everyone started helping, it was great. Like, you started taking up the art, and we do these podcasts, and you helped do a lot of the planning with me on the stuff.
Yeah.
You're like my partner in all this. And Lindsay took up the managing of the Discord, so I didn't have to worry about Discord because I never use Discord.
No one uses it. Well, I mean, people use it, but not
only
our server. Really, our server's pretty. We use it sometimes.
I never use Discord. I used to use it all the time when I used to play a lot of Steam games with people, but ever since I got taken over and controlled every aspect of my life, I couldn't do it. Just like
that's like my main way to call people.
But yeah, I'm so proud of the growth from this last year of BadFellas that we even made. We had so many people come and go, but they are immortalized. I'm so proud of the Facebook page. We have over 120 people following the page as part of the group. And we're ever growing. And I'm just proud of what we accomplished. Like, we've done a lot. And I hope it continues growing. I hope the community continues to flourish and becomes just bigger and bigger. And we can host more and more tournaments. And we continue making more and more connections with other Smash groups and other big organizations. And like we also did a Pride tournament this last year.
Yeah, I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
I like doing. It'd be cool if we could do like a bunch of random like venues. mean, that's kind of, it's not, that wouldn't be super easy, but it was really, I like doing it at Pride. I thought that was cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. Like, we got it after that fight with the preacher and everything, like, that big old thing with the preacher. We ended up getting asked by the Pride community to host a Smash tournament there. I was like, sweet, well, yeah, we'll do that. Yeah.
It's funny that, like,
something negative
came out of a negative.
Some positive came out of negative. It's always good for that kind of stuff. We also were, OMGCon asked me if I wanted to host the Smash tournament for FanCon. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll do that. And now they ask me a lot to do a lot of things with them, and I'm like, I would love to do it, but I just can't afford you right now. Finances, man. If I was more financially stable at the moment, and the way my work schedule worked, and I could, they would let me have those days off, I would totally do it all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to eventually doing all those conventions and going to and helping out with OMGCon and doing all that stuff. It's gonna be great. But yeah, if you're interested in more of the content, you should like, comment, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And watch Hunter x Hunter on streaming platforms.
More importantly, do that.
Yeah.
Not just like... make sure you share my fuzzy-ass face. No, just share our video. Like, you can share our videos or... Like, share some of the stuff we do, some of our posts. Like, you can follow us on Facebook, and we post some wild things, and there's a lot of Magic being posted, and there's also a lot of Smash. It's mainly Magic and Smash. There's other games we talk about here and there, too, but it's primarily those, just because that's most of what we do. This next year, we have a lot of crazy things planned.
Yeah, crazy, like, tournaments.
Crazy tournaments, crazy, I can't go into details with it, because a lot of it's a surprise. We have a lot of projects made for our 1-year anniversary, which is going to be next month. Isn't that crazy? We've been hosting Smash tournaments for a whole year starting next month.
It feels like it's been going on longer. Isn't it crazy? Do you feel like that? I don't feel like it's like a baby. I feel like we've been doing it for like so long. It's like, oh, it's only been a year?
It's because we've been grinding the hell out of it.
Yeah.
We've been making sure to try to do all so much content for BadFellas, and the way it's progressively changed over time, and the way the community has grown, and the way everyone's just become so much more good friends. And like, look at Ashton. He's like a god among our community. Like the King K. Rool main. Like, it's cool. Like I talk to him every once in a while, especially when we're talking about writing and stuff. He likes going up to Evansville and stuff, and everyone's like, it's Pink! Just like, everyone's freaking out that it's him and everything. It's just cool, because everyone's just having, like, so many people in the community are just so positive and stuff, and if they don't, I could kick them out. But, just like... Yeah. I like everyone in the community, really. But yeah, I'm just... 2020. Let's go big. Shoot for the moon.
Oh yeah, we're going to the moon.
We're going to the moon. We're landing. All the BadFellas are. But do you have anything you like to say about anything?
Follow Hunter x Hunter. Follow my fan blog, hunterxhunter.com. And just follow my caricature Facebook page. And leave me nice comments on my caricatures, because I do them every day. And I want to feel rewarded for all my hard work.
Yeah, you've been doing so much work on those.
I've almost done 200.
Damn. That commitment.
200. I've been doing them on smaller paper now. I think I said that last one. But it's been better for me. I've spent like all day drawing them, you know?
Yeah.
They used to spend like 4 to 3 hours on each one. And they didn't even look that cool.
I loved the one you did for when Terry released.
Yeah, everyone likes that one.
It turned out really good.
It looks funny, yeah.
Like, the detail you put on your face was really good. Like,
right?
It looks so much like you.
I was just like, really, that was after the Terry Direct or whatever it was. And
yeah.
I was just listening to a bunch of fighting game music, and yeah, I was just really into fighting games that day.
Yeah.
I never know what I'm going to do. They don't really have meaning. Some of them do, some of them don't. It's usually just what art I'm into and the first thing that comes in my head, or yeah.
No, Jeremy's like about to
Some of them
fight
have some
right
deep
now.
meaning, and some of them have them
You're not hijacking this. No, you're not. No.
just like Hunter x Hunter.
I can't tell you how much BadFellas means to me. Like, I'm so like excited, have the growth of it and everything, and how everyone comes together. It literally was my dream as a kid to have Smash Bros. Tournaments.
Yeah.
And we're hosting them. We're hosting them now. We're putting them on.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it's because we're actually achieving what we wanted to do when we were kids. Like,
Yeah, I've always wanted to do. I just have a community around Smash, and that's pretty much what we have now. So. Pretty great.
but it's been real. It's been good. Doing one of my old outros. I'll see you later,
See
boys. I don't know what
That
the hell
was sick.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing.